We are going to hover some stuff, but we're not going to get carried away until it actually gets locked in.
Ziggs.
Is that's 6 mid, I imagine. I like having at least some sort of AP topside. That kind of confirms it.
Yeah.
Ezreal Karma here for aiming and Kellen.
It's not going to be Ziggs Karma. Either way, guys, we are getting ready to hop on the Rift for game number 2. OK Savings Bank Breon up against D+ Kia.
Mid lane Ziggs, he would love this.
Yeah.
Very appreciative.
I'm a big Ziggs enjoyer myself as well.
I know you are.
Lucid tried to invade, and instead he's going to have to go back to his jungle.
Ouch.
Unlucky.
A tiny raptor, so not going to be feeling great about that.
So Showmaker hit level 2 first, and he is going to miss his second Q, but he's already done a nice amount of harass here to Karis. As meanwhile, down at the bottom lane, 2v2 level 2s as the shield comes in, aiming, looking to continue with the pressure, but not going to overextend. But it does look like aiming is in a pretty good spot in this lane.
Really wins the matchup anymore as
DRX.
Oh my god.
Chovy. DRX Chovy. 2020.
DRX Chovy.
Yeah, DRX Chovy. He's been doing it a bit more than I have, but I have also been doing that. And it's been super effective for ruining my sleep schedule. Here's Palu trying to stop a back or something, but instead just going to get chunked out.
My guy, you need to farm.
No.
Like, this doesn't work.
Kill orange buff.
They're in shambles.
Young just taking turret shots, and he might die here as Kingen hitting Meganar does get the wall up down onto Morgan, and is totally fine in the 1v2.
Oh, Feldas. Oh, Youngjae.
I'm sorry, Chronicler.
As they might be making play towards bot. Don't forget, Showmaker has his ultimate available. Even just an ult, you know, even the poke. Yeah.
Just going to plop it down, helps clear the wave.
Still big. Even if they don't take damage, you know, they need to walk up. And, yeah, oh man. At some point, they're just going to rotate Showmaker over, and he's going to get this bot lane turret.
Oh, yeah. They absolutely should.
So free. There we go. Yep. Ult's about to come back up. This is it. It's happening, Valdes.
He's got a big bomb.
I can feel it.
And he's not afraid to use it. About 2 seconds away, and now this bottom lane is in so much trouble. They're just up against the wall. They have to flash away from the bomb, and they do get out of there. But they're being zoned away once again as the Master Q comes out and misses, and Paulo and Envy will survive. Can potentially come in here and try to force a 2v1 knowing where Youngjae is, but Morgan is going to drop a ward. And now we got an engage on the bottom side here. Kellen in a little bit of trouble, but Palu maybe in more as 1Q is going to line it up, and Kellen, oh, the long range ult from Youngjae does knock him down and trades a kill back over to Envy. He's TPing mid. And the True Shot Barrage is going to hit 2 people here. They're really trying to get on top of Lucid, who does flash away, but the Steal of the Dragon comes in. Kingen is here. Lucid's still low, but Envy is isolated by himself in the backline. Now Morgan going to TP into this play himself, but he is 1v4, and he will swiftly be traded back. Eventually, they give the kill over to Showmaker, who now has 2 kills under his belt.
What? Go mid! No, don't go mid. Go bot! Oh, Showmaker! Really just throwing.
That's his Ziggs impression.
It's really good.
In Korean.
Really? Showmaker does have big Ziggs energy.
He does,
like,
yeah.
Well,
Now, it looks like aiming's going to get the turret anyway, because everybody went mid on the side of Bro and or top. So Kingen is very dead, absolutely 100% super dead, as 3 people will isolate and kill him. And aiming was given a free lane in the bottom side. So at least he got the turret.
Yeah, but they could have gotten both. And you know what?
Maybe they could have.
They will win.
But you know what? They're going to get 2 plates. And now they're getting even more kills on Apollo, who's having a rough time in this one. They can absolutely get this turret. If Showmaker has satchel cooldown, aiming...
He just used it.
So it's a great comp here from DK. And Morgan's on the flank. This is one way to deal with poke comps, is to find a really good flank. Now he's going to be spotted. TP is coming in, and Karis not going to find the divide. Finally gets in there and divides the Maokai. Showmaker, though, is isolated and killed. Down he will go, but the roots are coming down here onto Karis, who will have to back away as Morgan taken for a little walk by the Karma. As you see, they're trying to take this 4v5. Morgan is isolated and taken down as Bro is not able to help him out all too much.
It's going to be about the fight. The Dragon is going to be gone.
Yeah, Youngjae goes in trying to steal the Drake, but instead nearly dies. In goes Envy into 5 people. Is doing a lot of damage here to aiming, but eventually he gets taken out as a very optimistic play, I would say, from Envy. And the rest of the team is now just being run off here. As Morgan's super low, Youngjae looks like he will get away, but can't say the same about the Croc, as they have ample amounts of CC. Even the Gnar into the wall, just for good measure. As Aiming picks up his 4th kill, and Showmaker gets 2 of his own to match it. DK are running away with this game.
Yeah. Right now, DK taking a 5.5k gold lead. Dragon went over to them as well. It's a Hextech Drake, but I don't think we're going to be seeing the soul in this one, Veldis. Paulo caught between a Ziggs and a Gnar. I don't think he's getting out.
Nope, he will not. Down he goes. He just accepts his fate. No need to flash there, as he does take his 5th death. I personally don't think so, because their turn is insanely strong. They don't have a lot of engage, but you've got Maokai, and by insanely strong...
Aiming is just...
Yeah, wait! Yeah, so this is the turn I was talking about, I guess. Their ability to just poke them down before they even get there. They're not even there! They can't even get to the Baron! The Morgan's here, okay, he's gonna try to turn onto Aiming, and now we've got a lot of damage on Aiming. He's in a bit of trouble. Kellen also is very low, but Aiming is gonna survive! They can't even take down the Ezreal, as Kellen is going to be the one guy who goes down. Everybody's chasing an Ezreal while Morgan dies in mid. And so it was a very messy fight, but Deepless Kia come out ahead anyway.
Yeah, Aiming already getting everyone to that. Like, that's not even necessary. It's a bit gratuitous, you know? Like, they were already going to take that match.
Yeah. Well, Lucid's
maybe dead.
He's got Flash.
Nah.
I think he's just going to not use it. There's the passive.
Phase rush.
Taking a bunch of damage. He's just running away.
Oh, he has to flash.
And here comes Youngjae. The flash away from Youngjae, and he's going to get away. Meanwhile, yeah, Palu died, guys. Yeah, there you go. Envy? Okay.
He is monstrously fed, and he has a Karma.
Yeah, well,
at the ready.
Youngjae is on the flank, and no cleanse available. That's a lot of damage. There's 2 carries from Bro who are here. Surely you can kill Aiming, right? Okay, they finally got him. And now Karis is probably going to die for it. He does have Flash, and Paulo's nearby. I don't think Lucid can kill him alone, although he is trying. And there's the Flash eventually.
Well,
you know what?
Pingen?
Pingen's just in the base, and I guess Lucid's just going to run down Karis? Is anybody going to help him? No. The answer is no. Pingen's going to kill him, as Kingen does eventually go down to Morgan here. And now Morgan might meet the same fate. Lucid getting so much value, by the way, out of his passive here, just healing insane amounts in this game. And, well, Youngjae, not very long for this world himself, although he is going to dodge the rest of it, and he will be totally fine.
Yeah, he's able to make it out. Doesn't have Warmux yet, but is on this fountain, so...
The Nexus looks like it is not very long for this world here. In game number 2, Lucid gonna throw out an ult, just try to zone them away. Karis once again not able to do much, takes his Ziggs bomb and a True Shot Barrage to the face. Is gonna heal up in the fountain. Maybe an angle, but Redemption is online now for Kellen, you would imagine. Suppose there's a chance that Lucid got it, but I doubt it. And they are holding on to their base. You know, they do have a Zir. They've gotten a Zir turret, and Youngjae nearly dies to the Ezreal. And here comes Morgan on the flank. They found Aiming once again, but the shields are many. And Envy rather is going to fall, as he does go to the back line, tries to assassinate Aiming, who will not be assassinated, he says. And DK just going to win this game, number 2. Youngjae gonna throw one out. He actually does hit Aiming, funnily enough. But I don't think Aiming's falling in this game once again. The Gnar comes in, Aiming just gonna flash away from Karis, who has no chance. Down goes Youngjae, and Morgan may be the lucky one here. Or is he? As he eats a Ziggs bomb, and down he goes at the very end, and down will go the Nexus. GG, DK gonna take the 2-0 tonight. It's very unhinged. Showmaker did more damage than Ezreal, who was Aiming, who was extremely fed. So